Hi, my name is Desiree Walker. I was introduced to the Child Advocacy Center through Children's Division. I had to call and report an assault on my daughter. It was a really uncomfortable experience for our entire family. We were nervous. We didn't know how to help Finley, who was obviously very upset, and she needed guidance. She needed a counselor, and she needed somebody that was informed on trauma counseling. The second we brought Finley in, we started noticing changes. She started opening up and sharing, and there was ups, there were downs, but she made it through the process, and we got our sweet, loving, intelligent, articulate daughter back.
I did get insulted by a few boys, but Mom did help me by bringing me here to the Child Advocacy Center. And they did help me a lot. And they could help you, I bet, a lot too. Before they insulted me like that, I was having a lot of fun with them. But until they insulted me, I was pretty scared.
Finley, before the assault happened, was very inviting to our home. Come to my house, come be friends with me, just come to my home. And then we had noticed for about 2 months Finley having some isolation, and we didn't catch on immediately to what was going on. Not expressing any concern about those two particular boys. They had come over to our house after the assault had happened. We didn't know, we had no way of understanding that that was what was bothering her, but we saw her isolating and not wanting to go out as much, and not didn't want to go to the grocery store, didn't want to go out shopping, and those were not her behaviors before. She shared with me, and it was like a weight was lifted, but then she was so scared about what was going to happen next, what were the repercussions. And it was just more about constant convincing her that we weren't mad, and that she was not in trouble, and that she had done everything right, and that she had done the brave and the correct thing. And then as she went through therapy, we started seeing glimmers. We had some setbacks, we had some nervous times, but we saw glimmers of Finley coming back. And over the course of treatment, I guess was close to a year, and we just saw more and more of Finley coming back to us, and the fear took off, and the fear component was gone, and the joy and the excitement for life was back.
I was angry because those boys weren't allowed to do that. I didn't really want to go out if I saw those boys. If I saw those boys and they hurt me again, I wouldn't have liked that. But now, if I saw those boys, I would be fine. I would just go along with what I was doing. I was excited to come here and record a video so you all can see that it's safe to come here, and that you could just come here and get that feeling out of your system.
The CAC is so important because there are so many families like Joshua, Desiree, and Finley who need our support all throughout our 14 counties and even beyond that. I am so grateful to be able to be a therapist and serve these families and families just like the Walkers, and so blessed to get to be a part of these families' experiences and help them through one of the darkest periods of their lives.